Hey guys, PenguinPandaZero here. I'm here to bring you a special exclusive content video kind of thing. If you are observant or read the video title, you already know what it is. It's this guy here. He is not out yet, but I am part of the alpha testing of him. He doesn't have voice acting or sound or anything, so don't be too surprised if things are glitchy about him. And he's definitely on the OP side as usual, but you know, he hasn't really come out yet. So I'm going to go ahead and show him off. He has Froggy G's music, but I'm sure that's going to change. It'd be kind of weird if it didn't, but whatever. I'm not going to get into my build here too much yet because stuff is bound to change, but I'll just jump right in. Alright, so as you can see, he is a little bit slow. His auto attack is him whacking his hook, and he is kind of like Voltar in the sense that he can hover, but yeah. Gonna go ahead and get both of my skills, and an upgrade that gives me extra solar. That gives the entire team extra solar per kill, actually. So his first skill is basically a anchor, which pulls him into enemies. And it can also, like, cling yourself to walls, like, for a good escapes, like that. And his other skill, right here, I missed. You can pick it, I haven't even explained it yet, but you can pick it back up. Come on, Clunk. Basically, if it hits close enough to a target, it'll tether them down and they can't move. And your auto attack becomes a ranged attack, as you can see here. It sounds like Lonestar, this gun, don't mind that. And him throwing his anchor actually, what's it called? Him throwing his anchor actually makes the sound of Leon's tongue. But his anchor is kind of the opposite of Leon's tongue in the sense that it pulls you, I missed. It pulls you into enemies instead of pulling enemies into you. Yeah. He does 15 damage for an auto attack, which is a little bit ridiculous in my opinion, considering it's piercing too. But yeah, I am currently playing as the Naut who is not out yet, Admiral Swiggins, or as I like to call him, Swigs. Don't ask where the name came from, I honestly have no idea. But yeah, that's basically his stuff, and I'm just kind of doing a gameplay of him to give him some respect before his initial release. That's all I'm doing right now. See, like, you can tether them so that they can't get away. And then if no one's attached to your anchor on the ground, then you can pick it back up. And because he has no music yet, he just, like, his killing spree is just a random map soundtrack. Just a little bit weird, but whatever. I just got my utilities. It's not different from any other Naut, except he has Power Pills Light because he has a different upgrade that also increases his max health. So I can understand why. And I missed. And tether you to... That's kind of cheap, but you can tether them, like, to the turret so that they can't escape the turret, so they're pretty much screwed anyway. If you want to be cheap, you can just do that. It's also good for escaping, as I've shown before, because you can just, like, latch onto something. Yeah, it's pretty neat. And I don't remember what his name is, but there's a character in League of Legends that's kind of like this. I think his name starts with an N. I don't actually remember, because there's so many characters in that game, oh my god. But yeah, anyway, he's similar to, if you know what I'm talking, I'll put an annotation up or something, but if you play as him, you know what I'm talking about in comparison. Like, his anchor kind of does what his, I believe, his first ability does. You probably have no idea what I'm talking about anyway. Oh, by the way, he's a squid, in case you couldn't tell. Yeah, his anchor pulls you into enemies, as opposed to pulling enemies into you, so be careful when using it. Just a note. Oh yeah, and this attack does 7 damage and it does not pierce, but it's ranged. So yeah, he is definitely on the powerful side. And I missed. I smell a Leon. Something to note is that that thing right there does not affect droids or Leon clones. Something to note there. It only affects enemy Nauts. Pick this back up. And he's just barely out of the turret's range. And... oh my, I'm going kind of overboard there. He's screwed. I'll just let them finish him off, if they can. Alright, what do we got? Range on Anchor sounds good. Max health sounds good. Oh yeah, so the max health upgrade thing only affects you when you're carrying your Anchor. When you're not carrying it, it doesn't increase your max health at all. The other upgrade, that is, not the utility one, the other one. So yeah, Power Pills is a little bit overkill on this guy, I have to say, but I'm sure he'll be nerfed. Because at the moment, he's definitely on the strong side, if I may comment. And that's another thing, too. You can just place down your Anchor. What's it actually called? I don't remember. You can just place down your Anchor, like, behind your turret, and enemies will be, like, trapped there if they're pushing, so... yeah. Also, he does the full 15 damage to turrets. He doesn't do half damage. I'm intentionally not pushing, by the way, so that this gameplay lasts longer. Oh yeah, at the moment, it's kind of a bug, but he can fly almost indefinitely, because after his hovering runs out, you can just start hovering again. Just thought I'd note that. Aww. Oh yeah, they can destroy your Anchor too, or whatever it's called. They can destroy it. So yeah. Because these guys are bots, the Anchor kind of throws them off a little bit. Like, it kind of confuses them, but I can understand that, because they're probably not completely scripted to destroy the, whatever you call it, yet. Pick my Anchor back up. Come down here, Froggy, I dare you. And pick my Anchor back up. Oh, hello, Clunk. Oh, wow. I didn't think bots stole kills. Whatever. Let's see. Healing sounds good. Yeah, so this guy paired with, what's his name, Clunk, I have to say, is probably a little bit on the ridiculous side, because, I mean, if you think about it, like, how on earth can you escape from his... no, I missed. How on earth can you escape from his explosion if you're, like, trapped? Oh, by the way, it is Awesomenauts PC 1-year anniversary, which is why everything's all present-y and confetti... confetti-y? Confetti. I spelled confetti wrong, I think. Oh yeah, also when he... so when you drop down your Anchor, you can, like, shoot, but you can't use your primary ability, or your auto attack, that is. But it switches to, like, this ranged thing, but he has no... he still has, like, the Anchor in his graphic, but that's okay, because it's still a very early build of him. Just destroy these guys really quick with my overpowered. Apparently I did 30 damage, I don't know why, but hey. This guy's gonna be really glitchy, that's okay. What's not okay is the situation I'm in right now. See, that's what I mean, like, you're just, like, invincible with this guy. That's why I say he's on the strong side, because, well, he is. Because, like, nobody can pursue you, like, you're just gonna, like, tether them, or whatever you call it. Trap them, tether them. And then you can just make a run for it. I mean, what can they do? Unless, like, there's all three of them at once. Okay, I go for some dot. Damage over time if you don't know what dot is. And I missed the jump pad. Yeah, so this guy probably will not be out for, like, a very long time, so be patient with Ronimo, please. You're gonna die. Pick that back up for some health. Get back here, Clunk. I saw you go up there. Get back here, Clunk. Intentionally not pushing, so I will just go back and get another upgrade. Let's see, what do we got? I actually tested it earlier. Getting this upgrade crashes your game, so I don't advise doing it. Not that you will, because you can't right now. My game's getting a little bit framey. Okay, that's better. Yeah, so this guy is planned to come out in the, I believe, 1.22 patch, which it's currently just became 1.21, like, just, like, oh, this week, I think. Aw, glitches for the lose. Oh well. Come on. Come on. What is... Okay, that was kind of weird. Whatever. Extra damage on my tethery, whatever you call it. I should probably check next time I go back what it's called, actually. So yeah, he's definitely on the strong side. And he makes Lonestar sounds when he gets hit too, which is even weirder. And his attack range is a little bit longer than the graphic, but that's also okay. I'm just gonna fight off these guys really quickly. Try to push some more, run away. I was almost doing that just to show you, like, how you can just, like, tether yourself. I keep saying tether, how you can anchor away. And let's just finish off this turret and go back. Actually, I'm pretty sure this this thing right here is just, I think it's just called drop anchor, actually. Oh, and that's GG. Alright, so this will probably be my only gameplay of him since I can't play as him for much longer, unfortunately. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video. If not, then I don't know what's wrong with you. See you next time.